Do the All Blacks deserve their number one world ranking? It's a good question, and fair enough. I think right now we don't know. I think it's going to change around the Rugby Championship, right? So, like, as we go through this Rugby Championship and we see these teams beat the living heck out of each other, this will all become clearer. If South Africa lose to the Wallabies again next week, then 100% they're well off the game and they don't deserve it at all. If they beat them again, then you go, like, as in if the Springboks win, then you go, well, actually, maybe it was an aberration. And then we have the treat that is New Zealand versus South Africa. First match at Eden Park, second match at Wellington. Argentina are going to be there to try and spoil a few people. They did show glimpses. Basically, as we look at it, I think the beauty here is how good this Rugby Championship is, right? Because actually, these teams can all beat each other. And so the world number one ranking is up for grabs. Now, for those of you who say the world ranking doesn't matter, I think it does. I think it does. South Africa won the Rugby World Cup. That was 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago. And they deserve to carry the title for the full 4 years, but you don't get to say you're the best unless you keep winning. And the reason the ranking works is because it biases towards your recent results. And so, legitimately, South Africa held the number one up until now. Now they've lost it. But, as of today, I would have to say, I need another couple of weeks. I want to see how the results pan out to see who I think's on top. And that's what I think I'm looking forward to. Bring on this weekend, right? Let's find out who the top teams are. Bring on the weekends after that. Bring on that Eden Park test between New Zealand and South Africa. I think we're in for such a treat. And we're lucky. We're lucky this Rugby Championship's going to be a treat.